switch our attention to wrestling. With the state championships coming up in less than 3 weeks, figured now would be a good time to start showcasing some of the top wrestlers and programs in the state. In Class 5A, it looks like 2 teams have risen to the top. The defending champs Pomona, also Grand Junction. The Tigers are very good this year. Then there's a group of contenders, and the next team we profile is in that mix. Talking about Castleview. They finished 5th in the state tournament last year and bring back 2 individual state champions ready to defend their titles.
Castleview is not considered a wrestling powerhouse, at least not yet. In just its 12th year of existence, the school is still in its infancy. But make no doubt, the Sabercats are on the rise, thanks in large part to a pair of all-state grapplers. Last season, both Tate Samuelson and Malik Heinzelman won a perfect 48-0, both taking home state championships, and in the process, putting Sabercat wrestling on the Colorado map.
I remember back to my 8th grade year, Malik and I were on the same team. We really like the coach that's going to be at Castleview. We think Ike Anderson do really good for us. Do we want to go to Pondo? Do we want to go to Castleview? And pretty much all of our other teammates from when we were younger were going to Ponderosa. So we kind of broke the mold and said that we're going to go to Castleview. And then I think a lot of younger wrestlers saw our success from our old club, and they thought, if Malik and Tate can do it there, then we can do it too.
Yeah, he's a great guy, great coach. He knows his stuff. He's definitely taught me a lot. I wouldn't definitely not be here without his coaching right now.
Castleview is guided by a former Olympian. Ike Anderson took 6th place in Greco-Roman wrestling at the 1988 Olympic Games in Seoul, South Korea.
Oh, guys, score! Doesn't have to be perfect.
And after a stint coaching with USA Wrestling, Anderson is hoping to turn Castleview into a household name on the mat.
A couple of parents and one of the dads who's assistant coach here asked me if I was interested in the job, and so I asked them what were their goals, and they were like they wanted to become like a top 5 school in the state. So I was like, all right, that's one of my passions, is to try to build a program.
To do that, you have to have talent. And in Malik Heinzelman, the Sabercats just might have the best pound-for-pound wrestler in Colorado. Heinzelman has now won back-to-back 5A championships at the 106-pound weight class, including last year, where he dominated his way to the title with a mix of technical falls and major decisions.
I'm fast, and I always want to score. I think those are the best 2 attributes about me, because not too many people are willing to keep scoring and scoring and scoring, and are have that mental drive to do that, I guess.
Malik is a special talent. I'm going to tell you that right now. He has speed, power, quickness, and desire to get better every day. And they come around, they're rare. So when I got an opportunity to work with him, I could see, I can teach this kid a lot of things. I can teach him different techniques. I can teach him how to train to get better, and, show him some of the things that works at the next level.
Closing out his junior season last winter, Malik Heinzelman was ranked as the #1 106-pounder in the entire nation. And fresh off his 3rd summer competing with the USA Junior World Team, Heinzelman returns heavier this winter, making the move to 120 pounds. It's an adjustment that will help prepare him for his college career at Ohio State, where the lightest weight class is 125.
Well, the biggest adjustment that I've had to deal with is getting stronger, because these 120-pounders are a lot stronger than the 6-pounders, and I've had to really keep focus on how I position myself, and I have to make sure I'm stable, because 6-pounders can't push me over, but 20-pounders, they might be able to knock me down or do some weird stuff.
Like Heinzelman, Tate Samuelson is also moving up in weight this year. After finishing as a state runner-up as a sophomore 2 years ago, Samuelson dominated the 170-pound weight class last year en route to his first state championship. And the Wyoming-bound wrestler is looking to close out his career with another state title here this winter, this time at 182.
Tate kind of reminds me of a Dade Show. It's kind of long, lanky. You don't think he's athletic, but he's got really great hips, and he's just this type of kid that you can't ever like take time off to like try to figure him out, because you're like, if I do this, I can get him. And he has really good balance. He's not quick, but he knows where to be and has all the technique. And now he's getting stronger, because he started out as a 145-pounder, now he's a 182-pounder. So he's gotten bigger, you know, he's tall, lanky kid, but he's gotten stronger over the years.
The best thing that I can do in a match is I capitalize on the other person's mistakes. So I guess I could be an aggressive wrestler and take you down, or if you're making a shot and you're off balance a little bit, then I'm gonna try to capitalize on that and get a takedown out of it.
And while Heinzelman and Samuelson get most of the spotlight, the Sabercats also boast another state placer from last season in Adrian Marquez. The 113-pounder took home third place last February as a sophomore.
That's the truth. The way you wrestle here is the way you'll wrestle out on the mat. Okay?
In less than a month, the best wrestlers in the state of Colorado will converge on the Pepsi Center in Denver, where Castleview hopes to continue their climb to become one of the state's best wrestling programs.
All right, so again, Castleview currently ranked 5th in the state, and it's going to be a whole lot of fun at the state tournament coming up February 15th through the 17th there at the Pepsi Center. And of course, we'll have full coverage right here on XSR.